You've made the decision that you want a healthier diet, and I imagine you're probably overwhelmed by the number of books out there that will tell you, oh, you need high protein, no, you should be vegan, oh, this is the food, soy is it, oh, no, yogurt is what you want, no, it's fermented food. Are you confused yet? Oh, sprouting, it should be all raw food. No, the Chinese say that you need cooked food, especially in the winter. So how do you wade through all of these different contradictory pieces of information about what to do with your diet? I want to offer you some of the foundation information, things that will benefit you no matter what your body type, no matter what your food likes or dislikes. These are some foundation things that will help you in making dietary changes. One of the first things is choose things as close as possible to their natural state. So for example, a baked potato is much closer to its natural state than potato chips. So the more that you're able to shop around the outside edges of the grocery store when you go shopping, the more you're going to get the pure, unadulterated foods. Then you're less concerned about all kinds of additives, food coloring, sugars, all kinds of things that you will find in packaged or canned foods. So aim for food as close as possible to its natural state, which, by the way, will also save you a lot of money. For the amount of money you can buy a bag of potato chips, you can buy quite a few pounds of potatoes and then take them home and bake them. So food as close as possible to their natural state is going to give you more nutrients, less worry about additives, and also stretch your food dollar farther. So choose foods close to their natural state. A second thing is choose foods that are in season. This also saves you money and is also going to give you the highest quality produce. So for example, in January, if I go to buy strawberries at the local grocery store in Colorado, I'm probably not going to be buying strawberries that were grown in Colorado. They probably will have come from Chile or Mexico, maybe Southern California. They will have been trucked to my local grocery store, and then I will have to buy them and bring them home. So the food in that trucking process has lost a lot of its nutrients, and also it's expended an extraordinary amount of fossil fuel to get to me. The other thing to be aware of is that many foods grown, especially in third world countries, are grown with pesticides and chemicals that are outlawed in the United States. It's still legal in Central and South America to use DDT, even though it's been outlawed in the United States. It's been banned since the 1960s. So choose foods that are in season, that are local. And a way that you might get around that is to can some of your own foods or freeze them the previous summer if you want to be able to eat out of season foods. The other piece here is to be aware that there's some wisdom in the foods that come ripe at different times for supporting our own personal health. So for example, in the spring, dandelion greens and a whole range of other greens start to ripen. Those greens are really supportive for the liver. And the liver often needs extra support after a winter of digesting heavier, greasier, more protein-rich foods. In the summer, the things that come ripe are juicy and watery, so zucchini and berries and a lot of the green vegetables that come into to ripeness in the summer. And we tend to need less heavy food in the summer. It's as if we get our energy directly from the sun. In the autumn, more of the dense, concentrated vegetables, root vegetables, winter squashes, grains ripen. It's the time on farms when we often do slaughtering. So more meat, more of the concentrated vegetables as we go into the autumn. And then the winter season, from Chinese perspective, is when we focus more on sea vegetables and seafoods, seaweed, fish, things like that, to be able to support our bodies. So if you're aiming for eating food seasonally, you'll also be supporting the body and its needs during those different times of the year. So eat local foods, eat seasonally, eat as close as possible to the way that food came from the earth.